It looks like today we'll be starting with Sir Bandit. I did not loot this efficiently at all. This could have been way better. Honestly, I'm gonna hope for a gasoline. Nope. There's a drone. Oh, there he is. I am wasting so much time here. Whoa! Not bad. Maybe I should have gone with a sticky bomb since we would have had 2-stack. I mean, once you get a decent stack of sticky bombs going, the damage is pretty solid. Is that chest up there? It is. Do I waste my time running all the way over there for one chest? Why is that ping so messed up? Did Risk of Rain have an update? Or did one of my mods update to mess that up? That's different. Dude, gasoline would go so hard. You're gonna do nothing. Figure as long as I have the equipment, might as well use it. Yeah, we're gonna hit that Shrine of Chance. I wasn't expecting to get this much money this quickly. We're gonna just get out of our way. That way we don't have to trek all the way back over here after the teleporter's done. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my lord. How many? That was like 5? 1, 2. I lost the feed. It was like 5 or 6 hits there. That was ridiculous. Well, see if we can get something worthwhile out of here. Fine, I guess. Say we got nothing to lose. Let's just do it. Not what I wanted. Should I go for another one, or is that too much of my health bar going away? You know what? We're gonna just send it. Well, at least we have a way to block damage. Yeah, I need movement speed. I need AoE. Alright. Not necessarily the right movement speed, but I'll take it. There we go. Getting a little better. I think that besides that godforsaken Shrine of Chance, I think we are pretty looted. Yeah, scrapper. I would definitely print me a couple of AP rounds. There are some items that do not need to be here. I haven't seen a scrapper, so I'm not gonna risk it. Even though there's not necessarily anything that is like a must keep right now. Alright, I want to take care of those mendings before we start. Alright, let's get the show on the road. And 1 down. 2 down. Breaching fin acquired. Does make mobbing a lot of fun though. Breaching fin is good for like everything but Mithrix. It's like razor wire. Good for everything but Mithrix. As soon as Mithrix gets his hands on your razor wire, you're just kind of stuck playing far away from him in that final phase if you gotta do it. Breaching fin would be fine if Mithrix was properly stunned when he got hit by it, but no, he decides to still swing at you when he's flying in the air, and it can be very difficult to counter, especially when he decides to dash his way back down to the ground so he actually hits you. All right, let's hope we get ourselves a couple lucky hits here. And we only get 1. Do we try our luck right away on this trying chance? So far so good. So far so good. Cool. You have been forgiven. We'll take the insurance. Lovely. Hey, good looks. Only thing to make this run better so far would be a scrapper. Get speedy. Maybe a gasoline. I still have this ignition tank from stage 1 that is doing absolutely nothing for us right now because never got gasoline or anything like that. Yeah, like I don't want to, but I think I'm gonna have to YOLO print a couple of goat hoofs. We appear to have no scrapper on this map, but that can wait till after our teleporter fight. Come on, please. Okay, 1 down, easy. I'm actually very happy that they spawned where they did because we can stay up here and charge and not really have too much problems. Like, no interference with them whatsoever. I'll take it. Yeah, so I'm gonna look over here. Try to see. I'm gonna pass up on soldier syringes just because I don't think it's super important for Bandit. Obviously, attack speed's good, but we can do without amping it like crazy. I just need to be able to move better. So, like, the things I don't want to say goodbye to, if I can help it, obviously the Mocha, the stuff that already gives us movement speed. So that's really just Mocha and Antlers, although Antlers I wouldn't mind printing away. The Cautious Slug also kind of want to keep in. Other than that, there's really nothing worth keeping. All right, let's. So far so good. I'm okay with that. Not too hot about that. That's fine. Damn. 1 more. Okay. Okay. Watch, now we'll find a scrapper. Right in front of our faces. Cautious Slug, it sucks to not have, but we do have Wungus, so I think we're still okay. But oh my god, this movement speed feels so much better already. Alright, looks like we have quite a few equipment buys in this cave, so we're gonna try to get either a skip or a credit card or a recycler. Either of them will be fine. Oh, hey. That works out well. Of course. Of course. Stuck between a gup and a gup. And I'm gonna keep the extra life, I think. Actually a little impressed that the equipment drone is still alive. More ATGs. I think we're cooking. I think the only way we could be cooking more is if we got a Colonel Drone Man. There are a lot of drones on this map. Let's find the lockbox on this stage before we pick that up. Soulbound? Sure. There's the lockbox. See what we can get out here. Yeah, I'll take that. Finally, a gasoline. We've only waited... How many? A decent amount, dude. A credit card would go so hard here. A credit card would go so freaking hard. I'm not giving up hope. There might be something on that upper part. Please. Nope. We didn't get lucky. Alright, well, let's see. Maybe we can get a sale star. I don't even want from this. I guess I'll take the buff. Even though, knowing our luck, we probably won't see a scrapper next stage. Well, might as well do two if we're going to do one. Yeah, I'm going to do a luminous shot. Give me a bit of space. Okay. Oh, we also have that. No, we didn't pick up the void key either, so we got the void key as well. It's just cross our fingers that we see a scrapper next stage. And hopefully an energy drink. Ooh, big chest. It's always something lame. It's always something lame. Especially considering I have no active healing whatsoever right now. I'll actually give myself a red scrap. If we get a scrapper, I'll get rid of the Aegis. Watch me. I'll do it. Does this even activate for me right now? Gasoline, I guess. I don't think it's worth holding. At least not right now, it's not. See, now that could be interesting. Because we do have, what, 3 stack of ignition tank? 2 stack. Or maybe not as exciting. It does synergize with it, though, so something to consider. Oh my god. Game, please give me a scrapper. Whoa. Way faster than I want it to be. Ooh, brain stalks. Sure. Just for show. Honestly, should have taken another Wungus if I was playing smart. Because this Voidsent Flame is gonna be completely useless in a little bit. Thank God we YOLO printed those goat hoofs, because we haven't, like, I think maybe one Mocha is all we've seen as far as additional movement speed since then. Like, we would still be a very slow mover if we didn't do that. All right, I think we're fairly looted, which does suck because there was no scrapper, at least none that I saw. We're gonna hit that question mark. We didn't get a fuel cell, so we're gonna hit that mystery in that equipment multi-shop real quick and see maybe we get a recycler so we can start working on... Oh. Oh, that doesn't suck. I might, if I gotta choose one though, I might honestly go with a Molotov because of the synergy with ignition tank that we can't get rid of. Or we just keep the extra life, which is honestly becoming my best option the more I think about it. Molten Perforator would go extremely hard. We're able to get that. Something else that works with ignition tank. What'd they get me? Something that's literally worthless. Cool. Love that. Love that for me. Like, the build's pretty good. Like, it's viable, but it's such a bummer that we can't make it way better. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna keep... We're gonna keep this, Seed of Life. I'll take the extra life over the marginal help that we get from any of the offensive equipment that are on the field. Really nothing that would make me want a YOLO print. I would maybe consider it for a spare drone parts. But, I mean, we got ourselves a fat stack of ATGs. So I don't know if I want to risk it. A lot of green items could go, though, and I would be completely fine with it. I would also be completely fine with our void lockbox being right away in this tunnel, so I don't have to search the entire stage for it. I would YOLO print away a red item if there was an energy drink pool. That would be a worthy trade-off. Oh, hey, we do have our... Come on, give me something good. I don't like any of that. Another void scent. Alright, let's see what's in the pools first. See what we can make of this build. Daggers. See another ATG. I'm not really in the market to YOLO print stuff away. More prayer beads and nothing down there. Alright, so that's pointless. Please. Oh. That's not amazing, but and this is why we took the Seed of Life in. Once you kind of recognize that, it's like, okay, no way in heck are you gonna be getting a skip. You're almost kind of forced to. But I've gone to Mithrix with less health, so see what we can make of it. Ideally, we don't spend our Seed of Life before we get to Mithrix. If it happens on just some random thing during Mithrix, I'm kind of okay with it, because it'll be easier. I believe I only had the one elixir as well, but no watches, so it's not like we have not like we need to stay high health for this entire thing. Oh, that's gonna be... Oh, nope, not as bad as I thought. Ow. Outside of the obvious prayer beads not being scrapped for the buff, the other worst part of this is we still have our breaching fin, which is gonna be fun for Mithrix. Cool. Let's get out of here. It's a good build, but at the same time, it's not a great build. a lot of things could have been better here. But if it's enough to kill Mithrix, that's all that matters. Maybe not as good in the damage department as I thought we were. This might be a bit of a slog. I think where we would be cooking is if we can get close enough to him that we could put some hemorrhage on him. I don't know if I like the sound of that idea. We'll try it here. Oh! I'm down, but I'm not out. He hit me. Actually doesn't suck. Alright, now get close enough in. Really? Okay. There we go. I really need the ATGs to be doing a bit more for me right now. Still got it. This is going to be a slog, though, and we don't have a skip. So we're gonna have to go through. We're gonna have to go through the final thing anyway. Never got ourselves a fire band. Woo! That was almost a tragedy. Whoa! Oh, okay. We're back. Not how I thought it would go down. Ask me how it was going to go down. It was not going to be by a bunch of roly-polies. Oh. I don't like you here. Nope. Do I only have healing drones? Oh, he's got my urn too. I need to remember that. Oh, okay, missed that shot. Okay, the urn's back. Get a little closer. Sweet. That's one on the day. 1 for 1. Already better than last week's stream by a long shot. Question is, can we get out? Yeah, honestly, I was getting teased a little bit here. I thought we had way more damage. Oh, we had way more damage than we actually did, and that led to a very false sense of security in the Mythics fight. That took us a minute. Because what, we went in there like 65-ish minutes, I think? I honestly didn't look at the clock, but that feels about right. Ooh, please. Chain reaction, yes! Alright, but that's one. We got one. Gotta get our mojo back. That was, at least mobbing, we were set. That Shatter Spleen helped a lot. I think that's probably the smoothest, like, loot pickup to item. Like, literally the Imp Overlord showed up. The Tricorn showed up right in front of me out of that chest, and I was like, alright, bet. Send it. I mean, yeah, kind of on par damage. But yeah, I mean, all the things we could have gotten rid of though. We had what? Where's our bead stack? We had 2 stack of beads, and I think they were past level 20, so it would have been substantial. But like, hey, how much white scrap could we have gotten if we saw scrapper at all during that run? The med kits would have gone, the fireworks would have gone, the meat would have gone, the bolstering lantern, monster tooth, probably the crowbar, the war banners, the roll of pennies, the topaz, probably shield Jenny because we didn't see void ATG, and then maybe the elusive antlers, and then like we had green scrap, but no green printers, I don't think, this entire run. But then on top of that, you know, you have obviously the prayer beads would go, the chance doll would go, what else would go? the tome would go. Probably the Warhorn as well. Like, we could have had a lot of scrap, and that could have done a lot, especially considering that there was another ATG pool at Mithrix. So we could have had an even better stack of ATGs aside from the 5 that we already had. So could have been better, could have been way worse though. We got the win. That's all that matters. Streak of 1.